Ever thought raising kids would be a walk in the park? Well, think again. Today we tackle the top 10 parenting challenges and their solutions. Parenting, as we all know, is a unique journey filled with its own set of adventures and hurdles. It's like solving a puzzle, where each piece represents a different aspect of your child's life. From setting boundaries to dealing with behavior issues, balancing work and family, instilling good habits, handling peer pressure, building self-esteem, managing screen time, dealing with bullying, promoting healthy eating, to encouraging academic success, each challenge is a puzzle piece. But fear not. Along with these challenges, we will also be providing practical solutions. Because remember, every puzzle has a solution. So buckle up as we navigate through the labyrinth of parenting, one challenge at a time. So without further ado, let's dive into the first challenge. Setting boundaries can be like walking a tightrope. It's about balancing discipline and freedom. This challenge can be as tricky as it is crucial. Why? Because boundaries, when set right, provide a safe space for your child to grow and explore, while also teaching them responsibility and respect for others. So how do we walk this tightrope? One word: consistency. Consistent rules provide a sense of security and predictability. But remember, these rules aren't just commands. They should come from a place of conversation and understanding. Clear communication, therefore, is key. Explain the why behind the rules. This helps your child understand and respect them. But the balancing act doesn't stop here. While setting boundaries, it's essential to respect your child's individuality. Allow them some freedom within those boundaries to make choices, learn from their mistakes, and develop their identity. Remember, boundaries are not about control, but about guiding your child. Next up, dealing with behavior issues. It's like a storm you didn't see coming. These issues can be as diverse as the children experiencing them. From temper tantrums to withdrawal, it's essential to identify the root cause. Often these behaviors stem from unmet needs or feelings of frustration. Now, how do we navigate these stormy waters? The first step is to understand the child's perspective. Remember, their world is different from ours. What may seem trivial to us could be a big deal for them. Secondly, positive reinforcement goes a long way. Reward good behavior instead of solely focusing on the bad. This encourages a shift towards more desirable actions. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek professional help if necessary. There's no harm in getting a little extra support. Remember, patience and understanding are your best allies when dealing with behavior issues. Balancing work and family is like juggling fire. It's hot, it's risky, and it's exhausting. Indeed, finding the equilibrium between professional commitments and family responsibilities can feel like a high-wire act. But let's turn this challenge on its head. Consider exploring flexible work arrangements. More companies than ever are open to remote work, staggered hours, or even job sharing. It's not about being present every moment, but making those moments count. Focus on quality over quantity. Cherish those bedtime stories, shared meals, or walks in the park. They may seem small, but they add up to a childhood. Don't be shy about seeking support. Reach out to your community, be it friends, family, or professional services. Remember, it takes a village to raise a child, and that village can also support a working parent. Work-life balance is a myth. It's all about work-life integration. After all, we're juggling fire here. Let's make sure we don't get burned. Instilling good habits in your child can feel like planting a garden in a desert. It's a task that can seem daunting, but it's not impossible. The importance of this task lies in the fact that habits, good or bad, shape a person's character and future. Now let's talk about the challenges. The most common one is resistance. Often children don't understand the benefits of these habits, making them resistant to change. So, how do we turn this desert into a lush garden? The first step is to be a role model. Children are excellent imitators, so show them how it's done. Next, make it fun. If a habit feels like a chore, it won't stick. So turn it into a game or a story. Finally, consistency is key. It's like watering the plants. If you miss a day, they might wilt. Remember, good habits are the building blocks of a successful life. Handling peer pressure is like navigating a ship in stormy seas. It's an inevitable part of growing up, a challenge that can shape our children's decisions, behaviors, and even their identity. But, as with any storm, there are ways to weather it. First, open communication is key. Encourage your children to share their experiences, their fears, and their victories. Make them feel heard and supported. Second, teach them decision-making skills. Help them understand the difference between positive and negative influences, and guide them to make choices that align with their values, not just what's popular. Finally, build their self-esteem. A child who believes in themselves is less likely to succumb to the sway of the crowd. Praise their strengths, nurture their talents, and remind them of their worth. Remember, the goal isn't to shield them from the storm, but to equip them with the tools to navigate it. Empower your child to stand tall in the face of peer pressure. Building self-esteem in your child is like constructing a skyscraper. It takes time, patience, and a strong foundation. Self-esteem is the cornerstone of a child's mental health. It's the belief in one's own abilities and worth, and it's critical for their development. But how do we build it? First, positive reinforcement is key. Celebrate your child's achievements, no matter how small they may seem. A simple "well done" can go a long way. Encourage their efforts, not just the outcomes. It's about the journey, not the destination. Second, allow them to make independent decisions. Whether it's choosing their own clothes or deciding what to eat for breakfast, these small choices can boost their confidence. Lastly, encourage new experiences. Trying new things can be scary, but it's a great way to develop resilience and self-confidence. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. A child with high self-esteem is a force to be reckoned with. Managing screen time can feel like fighting a losing battle. In this age of digital immersion, screens are everywhere, creating a constant tug-of-war between real life and the virtual world. Too much screen time can impact a child's health, sleep, and social skills. But totally eliminating screens, that's not practical, nor is it beneficial. So, how do we strike a balance? Firstly, establish clear limits. This might mean setting specific screen-free hours or limiting daily screen time to a certain amount. Secondly, encourage outdoor play and physical activities. These not only offer a break from screens, but also promote overall health and well-being. And finally, make screen time educational. There are countless apps and programs that can make learning fun and engaging, turning screen time into a productive endeavor. Remember, it's not about getting rid of screens entirely. It's about using them wisely and in moderation. Screen time management is about balance, not elimination. Dealing with bullying is like facing a dragon. It's scary, it's dangerous, and it's real. But just like a dragon, it can be defeated with the right tools and strategies. Bullying can leave deep emotional scars and severely impact a child's self-esteem. It's not just about the physical harm, but the psychological torment that can follow them long after the bullying has stopped. Open communication is the first step to addressing this issue. Encourage your child to express their feelings and fears. Let them know that their voice matters and they are not alone. Teaching empathy is another powerful tool. Help your child understand the importance of kindness and respect. Show them how to assert themselves without resorting to aggression or violence. Don't hesitate to involve school authorities if necessary. They can provide additional support and intervene if the bullying continues. Remember, you're not just a parent, you're a warrior in your child's corner. Stand with your child in their battle against bullying. Promoting healthy eating can be like convincing a cat to take a bath. It's a challenge, but one that is crucial to your child's health and well-being. The first bite in tackling this challenge is by leading by example. Remember, kids are little copycats, so if they see you enjoying a colorful salad, they're more likely to do the same. The second bite is making healthy food fun. Try cutting fruits and vegetables into fun shapes or presenting them in a creative way on the plate. Make a game out of trying new healthy foods. This can turn mealtime into a fun and engaging experience. Finally, involve your children in meal preparation. This not only teaches them about nutrition, but also gives them a sense of ownership over their food. When they've helped create a meal, they're more likely to eat it. These are just a few strategies to promote healthy eating. Remember, it's about creating a positive relationship with food. Healthy eating habits are a gift your child will thank you for. Encouraging academic success is like climbing a mountain. It's tough, it's challenging, and it's rewarding. The path to academic success is often riddled with obstacles, from the pressures of homework to the demands of exams. But fear not, there are ways to navigate this complex terrain. First, set realistic expectations. This doesn't mean lowering standards, but rather understanding that every child learns at their own pace. Encourage progress, not perfection. Next, provide a supportive environment. This can mean helping with homework, providing resources, or simply being there to listen. Remember, your role is not to solve problems, but to guide your child in finding their own solutions. Finally, celebrate effort over results. Praise your child for their hard work, regardless of the outcome. This helps to build resilience and fosters a love for learning that extends beyond the classroom. Academic success is not about grades, it's about learning and growth. There you have it, the top 10 parenting challenges and their solutions. From setting boundaries to promoting healthy eating, each challenge comes with its own set of intricacies. But remember, every parent out there is grappling with these issues in their unique way. It's through these hurdles that we understand the beauty of parenthood. We've talked about the importance of balancing work and family and how to instill good habits in our children. We've delved into managing screen time and dealing with bullying, and we've highlighted the significance of building self-esteem and encouraging academic success. In the grand scheme of things, facing these challenges and finding solutions is what shapes us as parents. It's not about getting everything right, but about navigating these challenges with love, patience, and understanding. Remember, parenting is not about being perfect, it's about doing your best for your child. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, happy parenting.